Because I had worked with Frank Lloyd Wright at Taliesin West briefly, and Perry Lafferty, the producer of the show, knew that story, he insisted that I tell the story. And I did, and Danny was fascinated. So he liked the fact that I'd worked for a big-name, crazy architect. So he treated me very nicely indeed, which was unusual. As Harvey Korman said when asked about Danny Kaye, he said he does a great impression of a human being. But his impression worked for me, and I always was crazy about him.
How would you describe his style and kind of what he did?
A kind of refined Robin Williams with an insane desire to replace Fred Astaire. Because he was really stream of consciousness whenever he felt like it. And also he could sing, he could dance, he could do incredible vocal pyrotechnics, which were very big in the Yiddish theater. All that crap. Very much part of Yiddish theater. And he did it brilliantly. His show-stopping number in Lady in the Dark was called Tchaikovsky. And it was a collection of all the Russian composers, which he delivered in something like, it seemed like 20 seconds, but brilliant. So he was brilliant. He was also a licensed pilot who could fly anything. Anything from big passenger jets to a helicopter, anything at all. He was a master Chinese chef. He apprenticed in the kitchen of a San Francisco restaurant, learning to disjoint chickens with 2 hatchets. And he was also a cordon bleu chef. And every year he'd have a big Mandarin dinner that he would make for all the writers. Extraordinary guy.